大家好 Welcome back to Edupedia World Videos. We are now at lesson 15.2, which I will cover the supplementary materials to the previous two lessons that I've covered, which is about shopping. Okay, so in this lesson, I'm just going to introduce you some nouns, which are the places to go for shopping, so you know how to say supermarket or a shopping complex. And later on, I'm going to introduce you some measurements, because in the previous lesson you have learned jin, but here you're going to learn about kilograms and grams. So let's get started. The first sample sentence I'm giving you is, I want to go to the market. Okay, because in the previous lesson we have learned the bargaining that's taking place in a market. You are bargaining over persimmons. Okay, so here's how to say market. So I want to go to the market. In Mandarin it is 我要去市集. So there are two new words here, which are the last two words. Okay, so let's look at it. 市, it is a place for buying things, or it can mean city, depending on the context. And this is the pinyin 市. Okay, the radical is what's at the bottom there, and the arrangement is simple. Let's look at how to write 市. 1 2 3 4 5. 5 strokes for this word 市. And the next one is 集. Okay, 集, usually it means gather, because market is a place that gathers the merchants where you can buy things. Okay, so that's why we say market as 市集. This is the pinyin 集, and the radical is what's on the bottom there, so the arrangement is vertical. So let's look at how to write 集. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 strokes for this word 集. Okay, so the grammar structure should be very easy to you. It is just to say, I want to go to the market, and you just insert the new words that you have just learned. 市集, 我要去市集. The next one is a very similar sentence. 我要去超市. It means I want to go to the supermarket. Okay, there's only one new word. The new word is 超. 超 means super. Okay, as you're saying supermarket, it includes the word super. So that's why in Mandarin we have this word here, 超, which means super. Okay, and 超市 is actually a shorter form of a longer word. But for this sentence, I just want you to learn the short form. So this is the pinyin 超, and the radicals is what's on the left there, and also including at the bottom there. So the arrangement is enclosure. Let's look at how to write 超. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. 12 strokes for this word 超. Again, the grammar structure is the same, you just substitute what you don't know. Next one, it's much longer. In English, the sample sentence is, I want to go to the shopping center. 我要去购物中心. Okay, there are quite a few new words here. Okay, so the first one is go. Go, it means buy, but this word is not as commonly used as my. Okay, which also means buy. And if you say 购买, it means to buy in general, but it's just longer word, and it is used in formal context. Okay, so this is the pinyin go, and the radical is what's on the left there, so the arrangement is horizontal. Let's look at how to write go. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 strokes for this word, go. The next one is wu. Wu. Generally it means stuff or things. So when you say go wu, it is to say to buy stuff or to buy some things. Okay? It's more like you are doing shopping. Okay? Because shopping is about buying things or buying stuff. This is the pinyin wu, and the radical is what's on the left there. So the arrangement is horizontal because you've got left and right component. So let's look at how to write wu. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 8 strokes for this word, wu. Okay, the last word there is xin. Xin, it means heart. Okay, to say 中心 is to mean center. Okay, because it's like the center or in the middle, at the heart. So that's why 中心 means center for 中心. Okay, so this is the pinyin xin, and the radical is itself, so the arrangement is simple. Let's look at how to write xin. 1 2 3 4. 4 strokes for this word, xin. Okay, so 购物中心 is shopping center. Okay, it is pretty straightforward because 购物 is to buy things, which means shopping, and 中心 is a center and a heart or a place, so that's why it is known as center. So 购物中心 in translation is shopping center. Next one, I'm just going to show you how to say kilograms. The sample sentence here I have is, I want 5 kilograms of oranges. 我要5公斤的橙. Okay, you have known all the words here, but it's just different usage. Okay, so as you may have guessed, 公斤 means kilograms. Okay, you have learned that 公 it means public. 斤 is a Chinese measurement. So 公斤 is like a commonly used weight measurement, which is kilogram. Okay, so to say 5 kilograms of oranges, you say 5公斤的橙. Okay, so 5公斤 is like the adjective to the oranges, which is 5 kilograms. Okay, so that's how you say kilograms and how to describe if you want certain amount of weight of certain things. Next, as you have learned kilograms, I think you have to learn grams as well. So the sample sentence here I have is, I want 800 grams of rice. Okay, in Mandarin it is 我要800克的米. So you have learned that 米 is meter in the past, but when it's used on its own, it is the raw rice, the uncooked rice. For the cooked rice, if you can remember, it is 饭. This is the rice that you can eat, but to say 米, it is the uncooked rice. So 800克 is 800 grams, and you have learned 克 in the people's name, 麦克, but when it's used on its own, it means gram. And of course, in other contexts, it also has other meanings, but in this context, it means gram. And the grammar structure is again very straightforward. It's very similar to the previous one. Treat 800克 as the adjective, it is to describe the weight of the rice. Okay, this is the last slide, which I will cover pounds. Okay, I know some of you are not using kilograms and grams, so here I'm gonna explain to you how to use pound. Okay, so the sample sentence here I have is, I want to buy 10 pounds of pears. In Mandarin, it is 我要买10磅的梨. Okay, so again, as you may have guessed, 磅 is pound. Okay, it is different from the Great Britain pound that you have learned, because that one, it starts with another radical, but this radical is a different one. So pay attention to it because it is a new word. Okay, so this is the pinyin bang, and the radical, as you can see, it's what's on the left there. So the arrangement is horizontal because you have left and right component. So here's how to write bang. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. 15 strokes for this word, ba. Okay, so the grammar structure should be very straightforward. Again, it is just to substitute the numbers and also the quantity or measurements that you have learned. Okay, and I'm just adding another word here, by, my, to make it a different sentence. Okay, it is just as simple as to direct translate it. So that's the end of the lesson. I've shown you how to say shopping center, market, and supermarket as nouns, and I've also shown you how to say grams and kilograms, and of course on top of that, pound. Okay, so I hope these will be useful to you as you are traveling in overseas, because after all, you will go for shopping as you are traveling, not just going to the convenience store, 便利店. Thanks very much for following my lesson, and next up we'll talk about weather. Okay, so I know to some of you weather is a good way of starting your conversation. It's a good topic for conversation. Okay, the kind of small talk you would have with the other person. The next lesson we are going to speak about weather, so you can open up more topics to say when you encounter some Chinese. I'll see you in the next video, and again, thanks for watching this lesson. 谢谢，再见。
Drop a like and do share. Leave your comments and do not forget to subscribe for more videos.